my name is Ben with Huntsville Blast, and we asked you, our audience, what some of your favorite Huntsville life hacks were. So let's see what you have to say. And before we get started, we don't really have the ability to verify all of these life hacks, so take them at your own risk. For free food and coffee, go to places that have a pay it forward board. The Hatch Cafe in South Huntsville Library has one, and people pay it forward all the time for others to enjoy a free muffin, cookie, and coffee. We have a few traffic tips here. Don't speed on the parkway between Martin Road and Airport. That's where the popo hang out. Good to know, thanks Susie. Parking in downtown can be tricky. They don't always check to see if you've been in the 1 hour spot for too long. They check by marking your back tire with chalk. So if you see you have chalk, you can easily wipe it off and they won't know you have been there for more than an hour. That is useful. I am gonna have to remember that. Paul says, stay off 72 anytime between 6 a.m. and 11 p.m. Thanks. Sunday drivers are a thing here, so don't expect to get anywhere at the speed limit on Sundays. Born and raised in Huntsville, roll tide, bought a small place in Florida, pontoons and Harley Davidson, loving life. Not really a life hack, but roll tide. Right beneath that, Paul says you can walk to Gunnersville. It's only 35 miles.
Why don't they just walk to Gunnersville? It ain't a far walk. It's just 38 miles.
Use Blue Spring Road to bypass the overpass construction at Maston Lake. Use Pulaski Pike to avoid Memorial Parkway. Good to know. I used to say take back roads to avoid traffic, but with so much building going on, that's a no-go. So I got nothing. You know, sometimes it's better to just say nothing. David, who's one of our top fans, thanks David, says leave for lunch from the office at 10:45 to not be in a huge line at 11 if you work in the Research Park area. That's some good advice. There are certain times when you just don't get to turn left onto Newsom Drive from Drake. When are those times? I would like to know more. Stay cool at Parkway Place Mall. Bo says that he is moving away. So, guess he couldn't hack it. And here we have a tip that's good for the entirety of Alabama, which is go shopping or out to eat during Alabama football games. I do this one frequently, and yeah, it's pretty great. And that's all the life hacks that local Huntsvillians decide to supply us with. But if you want to learn more about Huntsville, please feel free to follow this channel. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.